Hello! If you are tired of chasing trends and you want to create products that are going to hopefully consistently sell year after year, this video is for you. So in it, I'm going to share with you 10 timeless product ideas that people are actively searching for and buying no matter what the season is. So these ideas work today, tomorrow, even 5 years from now. Whether you are new to print on demand or you're a seasoned seller and you want to refresh your strategy, you'll find ideas here that you can act on immediately. And stick around for a bonus tip at the end. I've got a simple tweak for you that can make your products show up for even more searches. So let's dig in. Okay, so the first thing we're going to go over are pet products. So pets are family, people love celebrating them, and you can do anything from funny pet quotes to custom designs, sharing their furry friends, pet-specific products, whatever. I'm in Everbee right now. You can do things like custom dog photo mugs or golden retriever mom tumblers or whatever. I just wanted to go into Everbee here to show you some examples. So I think I've talked about this one in the past. This is a custom dog shirt. It's made over 25,000 individual sales. So, it says it's sold out. That's surprising. It must be going really fast. But yeah, over 25,000 sales on that. Here's another example. This one has done over $132,000 in revenue. I'm never saying that this is going to be your result, but here's another example of pet products that are doing really well. Number 2, we have career and job pride products. So in this example, I just put in a shirt, but basically people take pride in their professions and work-themed products are always in demand. People love taking things to the office, whether it's, teachers, nurses, firefighters, whatever it is, these items can be really awesome for self-expression. And some examples would be things like a teacher off-duty mug or Nurse Life fueled by caffeine. But I thought I would share with you here. I just did Nurse Mug in Everbee. So this one, it looks like it sells about 65 per month. It says personalized nurse gift, Jessie RN. So just the RN, and then people can add in their names. Next are hobbies. Hobbies create a deep emotional connection for people, and whether it's knitting, gaming, fishing, customers love products that reflect their passions. So here's just an example of an item. This is a customized sport necklace, and on this one, so it sells about $5,700 every month. Again, I'm not saying your results will be the same, but this is pretty cool with someone's sports number and then their name. People get to share what they're interested in. We have all kinds of things for basketball, custom number hoodie. So this one is one you could easily emulate with print on demand. It looks like it makes about $2,200 a month. It would be something that people would absolutely love. So while I don't always love doing holidays or anything, one thing that does work every year is if you do some kind of holiday keyword, it's going to spike every year, of course, where you can make holiday keepsakes that are attached to a really awesome selling product. So if you create these timeless designs that customers can come back to annually, that really works. So for example, baby's first Christmas ornament 2024 or family reunion ornament or something like that. Keyword ideas would be things like baby's first Christmas or custom holiday ornaments. And I'll show you here a couple examples. And I could even see as I'm creating this or as I'm talking about this with you guys, I could see doing something where if you want people to come back every year, something like baby's first year, baby's second year, baby's third year, fourth year, and every year they come back and put a new picture of the child on the tree. I think that'd be really awesome to fill up the tree over time. I could see that doing well. But here's one example, a new home ornament. So this is something you can see they have it says first Christmas at with the Christmas trees, got the address, and then 2024. And so that particular one looks like it's making $13,000 a month in revenue, and it's sold over 41,000 of them. So even though it's a one-off thing for 2024, it looks like the sales are making it worth it. The next thing are sports gifts. So sports and team spirit products. These kind of like sports fans, parents of athletes, they're always looking for ways to show off their team spirit, and they're really awesome for gifts and for special events. So examples would be things like basketball mom mug or soccer lover gift or something like that. Sports team gifts, soccer mom mug, those would be the keywords. Here's an example of a lacrosse player gift, And this one, it looks like it sold 414 of them. And these are personalized tumblers. You can see for the coach, I sell a lot of like coach items. You can also have players put their names and things on here. And this person is selling it for $44.99. So that's a lot of margin for these gifts. Another thing would be personalized family gifts. So family gifts in general, people love buying things for grandma, grandpa, mom, dad, cousin, whatever. I see it all the time. And so if you can go through and sell things that are just a little bit different, people love them. Custom family Christmas shirt. This one, it says, is doing $31,000 a month in revenue, 1,474 sales. And this is just the family, the name, the year, and then for this one, it's a Christmas reunion. But I could see things, it doesn't even need to be a Christmas thing. I think they're just coming up a lot right now because it's Christmas time, and so that's what everybody's collecting. But even if it's just like Mimi's favorite mug, or I love my Mimi, family in general does really well. And the keywords you could use here would be things like custom family gift, or gift for mom from daughter or something. Gift for mom is going to be too competitive, but if you start to niche it out, that's when it's going to start to make more sales. Another one are memorial gifts. So memorial gifts in general do really well. Unfortunately, people are born, people die, and so memorial things can sell really well and provide a lot of peace to people. Here's an example of a pet memorial mug. It says love leaves memories with the dog's name and then the time it was born and a picture. I know from working at Custom Happy, we've seen a lot of pet memorial mugs go through. They just make a really thoughtful gift for people. And then the keywords you would use here would be like pet memorial gift, dog loss mug, or cat loss mug, or whatever the animal is. The next one here is all about regional or state pride. So people love showing off their hometowns, or if they went somewhere that they really loved to visit, they love that as well. So something like Texas Girl Forever, people really make that a personality trait, or I'd rather be in Iceland. So Vegas is hard to find good ones, but here's kind of what I mean. Just like this with San Francisco, or I'd rather be in San Francisco, that kind of thing. I have seen for my own sales, these kind of things do sell well. Maybe not as much as some of the other ones, but certainly they do sell. So next one is just going to be kind of general funny phrases. Humor sells, especially if it's tied to kind of universal life situations. One of the ones that's always popular on Amazon is I survived another meeting that could have been an email. It's going to be a little bit harder to compete with just general phrases because in the low-hanging system we try to go after niches, but things like another glass of wine solves everything, or world's okayest cook, and then you could low-hanging system it up by turning it into niches, right? So like world's okayest engineer, world's okayest basket weaver, etc. But kind of just general funny, people really like that. So next I'm thinking milestone kind of events. So that could be all kinds of things. We went over new home, but it could be like someone's retiring, or there's a family reunion or something like that. People love to commemorate big milestones with unique gifts. These would be things like happy retirement dad, or class of 2024. The keywords would be things like graduation gifts 2024 or retirement gift ideas. Here are some examples on Everbee. Here's a retirement mug that it looks like it sold 396 of them. And this one, it says, I used to work with legends, and then it has the pictures of everyone, we'll miss you, don't forget about us. That's a good idea. I mean, there's lots of things you can see that just sell. The next thing that does well all the time are political items. I just put in politics tumblers. There's no political endorsement, but I see cats for Kamala. This is 1,565 sales. This Trump one, $489, and that's just because I put in politics tumblers. If I put in Kamala specifically or Trump specifically, that would do really well as well. It's not necessarily super duper evergreen, but you could sell things generally for Democrats or Republicans or specific things that, and the Trump things, I mean, those have been selling now for since 2016, but I know that he is kind of an anomaly, but politics in general does really well. And then the last thing that I think sells all the time are encouragement products. If we go to Amazon bestseller, we can see there are things like this one is always at the top. It says, sometimes you forget you're awesome, so this is your reminder. I don't have my software turned on at the moment, but this one is, look, 3,143 reviews on this one, so it's working. Or here's another one, sometimes you forget you're awesome. To make it kind of go for low-hanging system, I would pair it with a niche. So instead of just a general thing that's going to be too competitive, probably, nurse, sometimes you forget you're awesome, so here's your reminder kind of thing. Another one that kind of ties in with the events, but it would be crazy to not mention it, would be wedding items. Wedding sells really, really well. You can see here on Everbee just a bunch of different things. This one, Mr. and Mrs. Shirt, it looks like that one's estimated to make $5,000 a month, 661 sales. I'm not saying any of this is going to be your experience, but wedding gifts sell all the time. And then for a bonus tip, if you want your products to show up in searches higher, use specific search-driven keywords in your titles and your tags and your descriptions, especially your titles and your tags. So tools like Etsy Rank or Everbee can help you come up with the titles that are working really well, and then you can tailor your listings and rank higher. If you're inside EasyPOD, we've got the 2Easy Tags software that you get a part of as well. All right, so let me know, guys, which of these ideas are you most excited to try? Have you tried any of them before? Let me know in the comments. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, share it with somebody who needs these. Oh, if you're interested in learning more about wedding kind of items, I should have said before, I'll have a link underneath the in the video description box to our wedding course, and then of course the flagship low-hanging system course if you would like to get access to that course. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.